What just happened? We're in Dark World now. Are we? Wait, are we actually, or just some like side area? I think it's probably just what, like a Dark Realm town, like a town or city or whatever. Netflix is making a live-action remake of Avatar. I did know that, DJ. I suppose it's better as being a show than it would be a movie, because there's so much shit that happens in Avatar, the show, that it's like it needs to be more than one movie worth of content to be at least decent, I think. But again, the likelihood that it's better than the animation is very low. Netflix is also tanking. People are fleeing like rats from a sinking ship. So, while the Netflix stock has definitely crashed like a motherfucker, and I think that's just preemptive people jumping off the bandwagon of, thinking that it's not going to make money anymore, I'm going to explain to you the Netflix thing real quick, because I watched a video where somebody kind of pragmatically just talked about it. He didn't necessarily talk like he was an expert. He was just talking about it from a logical perspective, and it makes a lot of sense. Regardless of the stock thing will even out. It's just people panic selling, sell. It's why the stock tanked. But the actual people, the amount of subscribers they lost actually makes a lot of sense, because if you think about it, we had a pandemic. During the pandemic, Netflix's subscriber base ballooned like a motherfucker. Like, it went way too high for its own fucking good. And the main reason is everybody was at home, not able to go out anywhere. And I think all subscription services, same thing. Everything ballooned on purpose, or as expected, I should say, because of all the people at home watching shit because they couldn't go out and do anything. It just ballooned. So now that people are going back to work, back to a normal lifestyle, back to normal, setups. Most people, not everybody yet, obviously, but a lot of people are. So it's just going to normalize itself and go back to the way it was. Now, obviously, that being said, it doesn't help that Netflix hasn't been putting out a lot of good content lately. They really haven't. So that's definitely not helping them. Like, they'll have one awesome show and like 10 shows you've never even heard of that came out that came and went so fast and were garbage and nobody even watched. So while I will concur that Netflix's content quality is not the greatest as it might have once been, a lot of it just has to do with just the circumstances of the world, and Netflix seeing that big balloon go up and then go back down, thinking that so people are panicking like they're all going downhill. Dude, Netflix still has the most subscribers of all fucking platforms, and if they think they're gonna stay that way forever, they're lying to themselves. The only way to keep themselves afloat forever as another subscription service that stays alive is to make sure they keep pounding out good content. Because if they keep shitting out shitty content, they will eventually die, because they're not going to be able to own any of the content that goes back to its original creators. Like, all the movies and shows that were created before Netflix and Netflix was able to provide to people are now going back to their original owners, between Paramount and Peacock and Disney and HBO. Those are all going to take their IPs back, put them on their own services. So the best thing we can hope for Netflix long term in our lifetime, and this is 10 years down the line probably, unless Netflix just decides to sell tomorrow, which I doubt. So they'll merge with somebody, and all their IP content will be on one of these other services eventually. Netflix will probably sell eventually, I think. Now, that's probably at least 10 years away for them to just straight up go somewhere. I'm making up the number 10 just because it's years away, I would say, because they, like I said, they still have the most subscribers, and any one of the other giant production companies out there would love to buy them out if they could afford it, but they wouldn't be able to right now. But eventually it will happen, because I say that unless Netflix somehow makes way more original content that's amazing. They have to get back to making amazing original content, like only or mostly, because they're falling away from that on a regular basis, because they do still have good stuff, but it needs to be a little more spread out. Like, they only got one good thing at a time, and it's too spread out. They need to spread out their good stuff over time so they have more stuff all the time instead of just sometimes. They canceled the sequel to Will Smith's movie Bright. Oh no, I never did watch Bright, so I don't know if it was actually any good, but I heard it was good. If you had to pay for just one service, it'd be Disney or HBO Max before Netflix. Same, DJ, same. I still have Netflix myself, but that's because there are a few things I still watch on there. But if I finish watching all that, I will probably go back, or probably end up canceling Netflix until they have some more shit I want to see. Because the only upcoming show on there that's Netflix only, and will stay Netflix only for now, is Witcher. That's the only show on there I want to see more of. Anything else on there will just be like, oh, that's out, I'll watch that. You know, that's pretty much my thoughts on Netflix content currently. There's still plenty of shit on there that's currently on there that I still need to watch, but nothing I'm like dying to watch. Oh yeah, new season of Better Call Saul. I am interested in watching that. New season and final season, in fact, which is like, I'm actually excited to see the ending of that show. But thank you. I figured I'd give my 2 cents on that whole situation since it got brought up with the whole Netflix thing. Sorry if I interrupted this cutscene for those trying to watch this game. Even then, you don't think the best Netflix stuff is up to par with the best stuff for other producers, DJ? I mean, some of the best Netflix stuff is, though. That's the thing. The problem is most of the best Netflix stuff, they don't do anymore. Like, all the stuff that was considered best on Netflix is not going anymore. The 2 best shows, in my opinion, they still have going, at least when I say best, I mean high production value combined with buzz, are Stranger Things and The Witcher. And while those shows are still going, Netflix will still have IPs that people are looking forward to. Speaking of Stranger Things, here's a stranger. What's up, stranger? With that hot resub. Let's go. Hey.
Stranger Things 4 coming out. Let's go.
Exactly what I was just talking about, Allegory. Exactly. What's up, Allegory? Thank you for the 38 months. My goodness, friend. My goodness. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate the support as always. How you doing today, my friend? Exactly. Some of the best Netflix shows are on Disney Plus. If you mean the Marvel shows, Tara, that was inevitable because they're Marvel shows. I wouldn't say they're the best Netflix shows, but a couple of them are really good. Daredevil was really good. At least a season of Luke Cage and a season of Jessica Jones was really good. Oh, and Punisher. Punisher was really good too. Stranger Things was all right. Witcher, okay, it's nice. I said high production value. Whether you like it or not, DJ, is irrelevant. I'm saying high production value and has hype around it. Witcher and Stranger Things. That's all I was trying to tell you. Just taking a bit of a break before you stream some Elden Ring. Sounds good, Allegory. Anyway, I'm going to get back to reading this dialogue. I swear I am. Here we go. And what the hell is that? That wasn't there before, was it? And whoa, why is it nighttime all of a sudden? Because this place is in flux, so to speak. It is located in a small pocket between your world and the next. Who that is? It's an old man, I guess. That was fast. I don't know what to do with this guy's voice. He looks like he's old because he has gray hair, but he also looks young with that face. He's got no facial hair at all. I don't know what to do with his voice. I mean, I'm about to just give him the pompous voice, just to give him something different for this conversation, because something tells me this guy will never talk to the douchebag pompous voice guy. So I'm just going to give him a pompous voice. I'm not feeling very creative vocally. Creative vocally right now. That's the word. Voicily. That's a word. Anyway, I heard what happened from Zisa. You were fortunate to get away safely. Do the Monopoly guy voice from Ace Ventura 2? The Monopoly guy voice? Is that like the deeper one, like, no, madness promise, you brought the warrior with you. Good boy, geese. Like a deeper fucking pompous voice? Anyway, I didn't want to, and please stop telling me I'm a good boy. It's demeaning. We're even now, right?
I never force you to do anything. Of course, it's only natural for a disciple to do what his master tells him. That's how I see it anyway.
I guess that works. At least it's something different.
And you are? Pardon me. My name is Ciarius. I am Geese's master of sorcery and the acting elder of Iska.
Iska, the fifth people, the moon people, the people we haven't met because they're all gone. Or apparently they're here.
Iska? You mean like Iska of the 5 tribes? The one that totally disappeared? Indeed. Welcome, Adol and Togi. Welcome to the hidden village of Iska, in the service of the Great Moon, to the Great Moon Dragon. Would you care for a brief tour?
Well, yeah. The thing is, this guy I'm doing right now is not big and fat like Bolgan is in Lunar 2, but, you know, I was going to give him the pompous voice anyways. At least this way distinguish him as being different than the other pompous voice guy I was doing.
This hidden village was constructed 200 years ago. The Iska tribe once inhabited the area where Otago now stands. However, when the Indonians decided to move from what is now Ruins Island, we were persecuted and driven out. As a last resort for self-preservation, we used the power of the moon to access this pocket between worlds and hid. The people of Idona reformed our old land into modern-day Otago, which became a highly prosperous harbor city, and all memory of Iska was gradually forgotten. Man, that sucks. What do you want to do with Adol? Or what do you want with Adol? You specifically sent for him, right? Ah, yes. As it happens, I have a request for you, Adol Christian. You, the Dragon Warrior, have heard the voices of all 5 great dragons of Otago. Dragon what now?
Adol asked Ciarius to explain his statement in greater detail.
It is the title of the man who receives the power of the 5 great dragons, according to an ancient Iskan legend, and according to all of the Enix games made by, made by Dragon Warriors. Duh. We are told that the Dragon Warrior has the power to stop the dreaded Wind of Destruction. The Wind of Destruction, huh? And what exactly is that again? Regrettably, its true nature is not noted in the legends. However, once it begins to blow, there will be unrest and chaos in Otago until everything disappears. Or so say the legends, at any rate. The hell? There's no way that's true, is it? It's just some dusty old fairy tale written by an even dustier old man, right?
I wouldn't be so sure. You've seen with your own eyes what's going on around Otago. All the phenomena, as people have been calling them.
Oh. You mean like Iskan fever and the Titanos? Yes, I believe these recent phenomena are exactly the sort of omens that the ancient writings foretold. Iskan fever, for one, is a disease caused by severe imbalances within the body, resulting in high fever and ultimately petrification. I fear that it may be the broken balance of Otago itself that is affecting the bodies of its inhabitants. And this, I believe, is also the reason behind the Titanos' increasingly unpredictable behavior. I believe that this wind of destruction refers to a calamity manifested from the sum of Otago's imbalances. That's crazy. And you're asking Adol to stop it? It's been said since ancient times that the balance of Otago was held by the powers of 5 dragons. But ever since Ordona's invasion of Iska, faith in the dragons has dwindled. As a result, they no longer dwell among us. So for some time, Otago has been home to none who are capable of correcting imbalances in the land, leading to what we see today. But Adol, you've received word and power from the 5 dragons. I believe you may be the hero described in the records. To quote one particular passage, "Rise, O destined warrior, awaken from them slumber. Awaken them from slumber, not from them slumber. Oppose the wind of destruction. Adol Christian, I believe you and you alone have the power to awake the 5 great dragons from their long sleep."
Well, here comes the second half of the game, guys. Wake up the dragons! Wake up, wake up.
Wait a minute, this is all too sudden. Plus, I mean, Adol's in the middle of some pretty crazy crap already. I mean, he's a fugitive. We all are. He was framed for killing the king, and Well, I'm familiar with the incident at the city. I've been kept abreast. And do I expect that this incident will have a notable effect on the issue at hand? Huh?
Ciarius. What do you mean? Ciarius.
The current imbalance is mostly the result of human activities. Considering the enormous population of Altago City, and an incident of great magnitude such as an act of regicide, well, what effect do you think it'll have?
Damn. So disorder in the human world adversely affects Altago, accelerating its imbalance. Is that about the size of it?
Yeah, I see where you're going with this. But fortunately, I also do not know who the real assassin is. I surmise he or she is either from an enemy nation or committed the act for internal political reasons.
Yeah, it's the fucking advisor dude. We know this.
Regardless of the assassin's purpose, however, the incident has begun to shape the fate of Altago in a significant way. It is very much a cause for immediate concern. Adol Christian, I understand that it may seem rather unreasonable asking an outsider to shoulder Altago's fate, but you may choose to walk away, and I will not stop you. However, after hearing your exploits from Geis, I cannot help but put my faith in you. I am hoping that perhaps you'll be able to approach this from the perspective of an adventurer, rather than a chosen one.
Yeah, go out there, have fun, wake some dragons up, save the world, you know. Adol expresses unflinching desire to take the responsibilities of the Dragon Warrior. He's like, I want it! I want to be the Dragon Warrior! Fuck being an adventurer, I'm the Dragon Warrior now! Put me in a different game series, one that people actually play. Oh! Just kidding.
Adol Christian, thank you. You have my gratitude. Man, he never stood a chance. Serious, you're quite the weasel, you know that? There's no way he could refuse your offer when you put it like that. Adol will do anything for adventure. Oh, pardon me, I did not intend to manipulate.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Huh. That's just how Sirius talks. It's pretty frustrating, isn't it? He uses fancy language to gloss over the real issues and make them more presentable. I remember when I came to Altago in search of a spell to beat my brother.
Modestly, I did not expect you to master these conceal spells. It is truly quite an accomplishment. Nor did I expect you to bring along your cute little fairy friends when you came back. They're so hot. Any chance we can make them life-size? I mean, sorry, such a good boy, so full of surprises.
I told you to stop calling me that, Sirius. It's demeaning to both of us.
What does Adol need to do exactly? Wake the dragons? I mean, you can't just tell someone to go wake the dragons and expect them to have not to have questions. Beyond the altars you visited are sanctums where the dragons sleep. According to legend, these are places no human may enter, with the exception, of course, of the Dragon Warrior and his companions. So go to the sanctums, find the dragons, wake them up. Correct. The dragons should know how to stop the wind of destruction. Therefore, I would like you to seek them out and ask for that information. And I don't think you'll get everything you need from just one dragon, regrettably. Because why would only one know all the answers? So we have to go all around Altago again. That means we'll need to talk to all the elders again, too. We'll have to explain to them that Adol was framed and is on the run.
That will not be necessary. Oh shit, is this all the homies right now? Also, the Mario movie was delayed till 2023. I already heard about that, Tara. I saw that on Twitter earlier today. Not a big surprise. I mean, animated movies tend to get delayed, especially when they're like a new animated, like from a new IP kind of thing. It tends to happen sometimes. Anyway, who this is? Is this the homies? It's exactly the homies. It's all of them. Adol, Togi! I hear you got yourselves into some trouble.
What the? Why are you all here? I asked guys, fairies to send word to each village. I thought it would be wise for their respective representatives to come together and share information. Unfortunately, with the death of the king, I was unable to call for the elder of the sea tribe. Oh. I don't know whether to call you well-prepared or overzealous.
We heard everything from the little fairies. You're going to meet them dragons, right? Well, we're here to help.
That's really kind of you.
According to the legend, you will need the assistance of each tribe to gain access to its corresponding sanctum. Members of each tribe's elders' ancestry, to be exact.
Unfortunately, everyone here is either the current elder or is of the elder's line, and each of us has come to aid you in your task.
You sure about this? Adol's a wanted man now, and that could cause problems for you too.
Well, I mean no offense by this, but we're not specifically doing this for Adol's sake. The issue at hand right now concerns every man, woman, and child in Altago. We cannot rightfully entrust this matter to an outsider without keeping a close eye on him ourselves. Yeah, we're all in this together!
Oh, man. Adol, what do you think?
Adol expresses gratitude and agreed to accept their help. Awesome! We shall make a formidable team.
I look forward to accompanying you on your journey.
Amazing. It's like we're one big happy family. Speaking of which, we need a grumpy uncle. What do you say, guys? You're perfect for the role.
I had no real intention to...
Well, on your journey, I will be examining the old records left behind in Ishka. I may be able to find something concrete about the Wind of Destruction's true nature. And it would be most beneficial if I had a liaison between your party and myself. Where might I be able to find such a person, I wonder? Oh, how I wish I had someone I could count on.
All right, fine. I'll go. Stop. I'm in, okay? You happy now? You see the name Mustafa, but all you read is Mufasa. So anyway, everybody's rejoining the party. We got Elk, we got Mufasa, and we got Mashera back. And I guess Geese is still in the party. So now we have 6 party members to choose from. I'm assuming we're also going to get What's-Her-Face back before the game is over as well. Aisha. I'm going to stick with this party for now, though. As much as I do like the other homies. I do like them. Baknak. Okay, I already learned Bash a long time ago. I want to learn Kaiser Rush, damn it. I want to learn that move. I think I switched his weapon just so I could finish, or I could have a better weapon in the moment instead of learning the next move. I want to learn Sword Dance still too, damn it. Alright, since he's working on Sword Dance right now, back to Slash, I'm going to put Mashera in to be our piercing damage person. Give her an accessory. I like that they also got to catch up in levels without me using them, so that's good. The game weighted their levels to combine with my own. Sweet. Okay, so Shimmer Brooch is agility. What do I want? Experience increase, stronger with each kill, critical attack, HP low 10, SP used by 1/4. Wooden earrings. I'm gonna give her the HP bump, I guess. That'll be my squad for the moment. Alright, you got any quests for me, dude?
Sadawa, Segarum, and Kylos each possess a hidden sanctum, and we all must be visited. Our first priority is to speak with the dragons. What about the other 2 sanctums? There was a dragon altar on Ruins Island. Is that one of those sanctum entrances too? Yes, I believe the Sixth Sanctum is located on Ruins Island. However, at present, Ruins Island is not easily or safely accessible. I believe it would be best to postpone any attempts at visiting that sanctum for the time being. Yeah, good thought. And what about Iska's sanctum? Wouldn't it be best to go there first, since it's probably, like, behind a wall here or something? But fortunately, indeed, the location of Iska's sanctum remains unknown. All knowledge of it perished with the Iskanella line 200 years ago.
I know where it is. At least I think I do.
Ah, crap, that's no good.
I had heard rumors of this, but I did not know it was true.
Indeed, among the responsibilities of the Elder Visco was a task that only he was capable of carrying out. As the elder of the tribe that reveres the Dragon of Harmony, he served as the mediator among all the tribes. Perhaps the Adonians were not pleased with Iska's privileged status and so decided to put an end to them.
Man, that's horrible! So the people of Altago City have always been that insolent.
That's why I'm really the acting elder. We would have known the truth about the legends as well if the elder line had survived. All we can do now is look for clues in the ancient Iskan records.
Okay, so we don't know where that one's at, but we know where the other ones are. All right. Noted. I'm assuming we could go to them in any order then, I imagine. I might just go to them in their general, you know, the same order we went to the first time, just to kind of keep the rotation of the areas that we've been and haven't been kind of different. Also, I'm actually expecting people to have quests here. I'm going to talk to everybody real quick. Because I am still missing quests. Gotta be some people to give me quests, goddammit. There gotta be some quest givers around here, you quest giving bitches. There's a weapon and there's an item shop over there, so that's good. Aloof doctor. Okay. You have a quest? Do you have a quest? You have already acquired the powers of the dragons and the skills, but in order to use these skills, you must first build the powers of the dragons to be absolute limit. Increase more rapidly if you use the skills with the weapons containing them equipped. Ah. The extra skill gauge builds up each time you use regular skills. Also keep in mind that the more SP the skill uses, the faster the extra gauge will fill. I don't know if I knew that, but maybe I knew that. Or maybe that just started happening once I got the sea dude one. The sea seal. There's a moon engraved on the thing. Brandy Swenson. Oh, hello. Brandy Swenson. Synthesis workshop. Okay. Well, since this doesn't require any special knowledge, not to mention training, here's our synthesis, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay. Oh, and don't... And on that note, have you heard of Iska's spirit elixirs? Okay. So that's probably a extra quest, I would imagine. According to the records, these elixirs can improve specific creature attributes for whoever buys them. Finding the ingredients needed to make these elixirs is rather tricky. Rather than use materials, elixirs can determine if it's even possible. Okay, cool. Okay. If I do succeed, be careful not to spill or inhale them. Alright. So we can make some spirit elixirs. Sounds good. So she does sell stuff, which is, oh my god, way better. Ooh, I can learn from this sword. I'm just gonna buy this one and equip it and learn it from this weapon. Sword dance. I like sword dance. I want to learn it. I also kind of want all these other fucking weapons because these are new abilities too. But I'm not gonna spend all my money on Adol's weapons right now, as much as I would like to. Dogi, I will buy him this weapon because we are gonna use Dogi. And right now we're using Geese, so we'll go ahead and buy him this. And when I'm ready to use somebody else, I will buy their weapons as well. But yeah. Oh, shit. They already have these weapons. Warhammer's already equipped. Marble Rod's already equipped. Passe, okay. They already have these weapons. Geese didn't have this one. But the other bitches already have these ones. That's awesome. I'll take some Moonplate Mail. Thank you. And I'll take the Iris, thank you. I'm gonna be a broke-ass bitch after this, that's for sure. Worth it for the extra defense. Striga extract, ooh. Bigger heal, okay. Not gonna buy that right now, I don't have the money to really drop on that, but it exists, good to know. Cicero Cutter, Gaudy Dagger. So no new weapons that are good to make right now, to synth right now. Life Compound. Huh, interesting. So these are the things we're going to learn how to make, I guess. Spirit elixir synthesis. Read it. Life compound ingredients. Lugot seeds, eco seeds, Titano fluid, spiritual water, blah, blah, blah. Just basically we need a bunch of shit to make all those compounds. But those are for the permanent stat boosts, which is pretty sweet. So if you go into the quest list... Wow. That's quest 16, huh? I guess we have to make one of each, I'm assuming, to finish the quest? Probably. Alright, well that's cool. Any other quests around here? Probably. I imagine there's got to be at least one other quest around here. Don't talk to me. She seems suspicious. Little girl staring at me. You are suspicious. Alright, I didn't go this way yet. Let's check this house. Matthew Torres, you have a quest, right? Alright, here we go. Questions. I know, I would like to ask you a favor, if I may. I'd like you to bring some materials. Okay, so... materials from the actual dragons when we find them. You got it, dude. Easy enough. Oh, look, my computer's doing the screen refresh again. Cool. Did I go in this house? I don't think I did. Uh-huh. I think there's one more house I didn't go in over here. I went in this one, right? I did go in here, right? I did. Is there one more? There's not. There's just the path out of here. Oh, unless you have a quest. Grieving young man. Nope. Well, I guess we're gonna get the fuck out of here then. Wow, it's exactly set up perfectly to have one more homie standing there in that one empty spot. Aisha, you're gonna fill that gap one of these days. We're gonna get you back.
We're back. I still can't wrap my head around the fact that there's a village here, though.
Unfortunately, no one remembers the spell to undo the barrier around this village. Ah, I almost forgot. I have something for you, Adol. Oh? The Moon Song Bell. What that? It's from Sierrius. You can use it to access any location that's hidden or sealed off through Iskin magic.
Excellent. You rang this bell to get us all here yourself, right?
Basically, yeah. According to Sierrius, there are other locations out throughout Altago that have been similarly hidden. If you come across any places marked with the Iskin seal, it wouldn't hurt to try giving the bell a ring.
So they're like shortcuts. Sounds cool. Let's try it, Adol. But Adol can teleport us all with the dragon energy he received. We don't really need this to get anywhere, do we?
Strange energy has permeated the atmosphere for some time now. Seems all warp locations are no longer accessible due to this disturbance? Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
The earthquake must have created a disturbance in the flow of energy throughout Altago, masking all the warp locations.
So it's not that the ability cannot be used, but that the power on which it draws has faltered. It's no more than a minor inconvenience, but all these anomalies and earthquakes do not bode well for this land. We must make haste. Right. I guess we should head to one of the villages for now.
So does that mean that the teleports are usable, but you have to re-unlock them? Is that what it's implying? Anyway, Adol, Kristen, and 2 others are currently on the run. Search parties have been sent to all the villages, but the fugitives remain at large. It is believed they are hiding somewhere in the Altago Plains. Adol, I'm so glad you're safe.
Oh, they got away. General, your men have allowed an intruder into the palace, and now this? Are you not being a bit careless? I make no excuses for this. I shall dispatch 2 companies for a thorough investigation. Don't bother. There's no point sending your men to just walk around the plains. Set up checkpoints on all the roads and wait for him to fall into the trap himself. We just need to show the people that we're actually doing something to find our escapee. Anything more is wasted effort. I leave the matter in your hands, General. Bitch. I'm about to leave your head in his hands right now, bitch. Your Royal Highness, please accept my apologies for causing you such worry with my carelessness. Perhaps Her Highness should rest and allow her humble servant to handle all further security matters.
Right. Thanks, Treason. I'll do just that.
Good. Then I shall return to my duties.
Princess, I agree with the General. You should rest. You barely slept last night. But Adol did not run away because he was afraid. He must have left to do something relating to the dragons. Sigrun, I have a favor to ask of you. She's gonna slip out so he can join. So who was the slime ball? It's like the fucking advisor to... He's one of the advisors to the king. He's definitely the guy involved with killing the king if he wasn't the one that actually did the stabbing himself. For sure. But yeah, anyway, let me equip my sword dance move so I can actually work on learning it. But anyway, so I can't teleport, huh? That's what I wanted to check. Wow. All the teleport spots are just fucking gone. But the ability is there. So that just means all the teleports have reset. So we have to get to them again. That's pretty lame. But I guess it is what it is. The good thing is, though, the enemies here are still the same. Damn, you ate super late tonight? You've been busy listening to my stream? That's not my fault, Frog. You're always up hella late anyways, aren't you? Advisors, chancellors, it's like if the story has them, they're always up to something. Yeah, it's like, why does the king need an advisor / chancellor? They're always fucking... They always are the ones behind any plots to fuck over the chancellor or fuck over the fucking king or whatever. King, queen, leader of whatever. I guess I'll just start by going over here. Yeah, like Jafar, for example. From Aladdin. Good example, Frog. Good example. I think this is the desert area over here, right? Oh, wait. No, this is that one boss we already killed. Never mind. Damn it. I didn't want to go here. I already fought that boss. I actually was thinking about going to try the other Titan bosses right now, the ones in the desert. But I have to go there to do it now. I can't just teleport over there, which makes me a little bit sad. Well, I'm almost back to Altago City. Let's just go get the teleport in front of Altago if I can. Oh, I can't even go over here. Never mind. Never mind, can't go over there right now, my bad. I had a feeling that'd be the case, but I wasn't sure how close I could get. Was there a teleport in this ruins over here? Or no? We're gonna double check. This guy looks new. That's because he is. He's way more DP Seal. I was like, he looks way too big to be the enemy we had out here before. Bitch. Fuck him up, doggy. Alright. I just wanted to take his big ass out. Got another Titan bone, which is good. Again, I just wanted to see if there was a teleport in here. I think there was. Well, let's double check. There's definitely one of those seals in here, by the way. It's on this wall over here. No? I swear it was on a wall in here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe it was a different wall outside somewhere. I thought it was in here, though. I'm going to check anyways because it's on my mind and I'm here, so I'm going to check. There is a teleport here. That was the main thing. What the fuck are you? Hello? Okay. Strange design on the surface of the monument. This monument
is the very first one we saw. Guess this is where it all started, huh?
It's most likely a temporary shrine built by the Iskins right after they were driven out. But it's definitely dedicated to the Moon Dragon, so it must be connected to the real one somewhere. Adol, this monument is the reason you were able to hear the voice of the Moon Dragon.
Oh, like, because it's the newest one, built long after all the others.
How should I know? I'm just telling you what Sierra's told me, okay, bitch? So, I guess not here. I guess not. Well then, I wonder if we could do something with this little bastard. I don't know. Guess it doesn't really matter right now. Well, I'm glad we came here just for the extra little bit of dialogue, I guess, but that was really all there was, huh? And I'd teleport back out of here, but my only other teleport is back to where I was a second ago, and I don't want to go back there yet. Alright, so... I mean, I guess we'll go to the forest first. That is pretty much what I was intending to do anyway, so... Guess I'll just work my way that direction right now. I don't know, I kind of want to stop here pretty soon. I don't really want to get into this whole first dragon thing today. But I figure next time we play this game, we'll get all up in this Dragon Quest situation and become the Dragon Warrior we are now on the path to becoming. Or I guess I'm already the Dragon Warrior, but, you know. Actually, oh my god, that's a big boy. Let's fight him. Fight the big boys because they give you Titano bones. If there's new enemies, I'll fight them. Because why not? This is how we level up, dog. Alright, so that's still a weak-ass enemy. It's like they just threw some bigger enemies in the area to go along with the old ones. That's cool. I need to go up that way. Or maybe I should, just in case. Adol got to save Tia from the Magic Emperor Seus. What? I mean, I'm assuming that's a Lunar fucking reference. Anyways, Trials of Mana had the Dragon Lord, and now this game has Dragon Warrior. I'm sensing a pattern. Yeah, RPG makers like to use dragons. Pattern, the end. That's okay. If I made a game, it would have dragons also, because dragons. Ooh. That's a big pig. That's a big pig that wants to fight. Come here, you big pig fucker. And that pig wanted a fucking throwdown, homie. So a throwdown he got. Oh. Oh, right. It goes down and around and then up. Another big pig. Ah. Damn, these pigs hit hard, man. Stop it. Stop charging, homie. Ow, don't kill me. Don't you kill me. Whew. Got that level up, which got me a heal, which is nice. Because otherwise I was just going to stand over here and heal auto, you know, let the auto regen happen. But now I don't need to do that, so that's good. Alright. I just wanted to get to one of the teleports. I forgot how far it is in here, but I think we... Actually, it might not be till we actually get to the village. Or no, there's one over here, isn't there? I don't want to fight another one of you. You're just annoying. Teleport! So these teleports do work, right? Like, I'm confirming they work. You just have to re-get them on the map. Okay, yeah. Just gotta re-uncover them, which is a pain in the ass, but it is what it is. What's up with these little pigs, man? These little pigs must be something. They seem to be in places where we fought Titanos, though. So we'll keep that in mind, I suppose. I don't remember where I saw the, like, thing on the wall in this area. It might have been by the actual shrine dungeon area. So I know there's an underwater area right next to the dungeon over here that I totally didn't get to go into. I remember that very, very vividly. Well, should we talk to people here? I mean, I mostly just want to see if anybody has a quest here. Anybody else got a new quest around here? Titano babies? Maybe. They are in the places where Titanos were, and they're really little baby small motherfuckers. So maybe. You got anything new at the shop? You do. Wow, okay. They have new stuff here. New stuff that's actually better in some regards. Actually, it's better across the board, just not by a lot. It's very expensive, though. Let's talk to the Elder real quick, since she's right here. Grandma, I'm back! Elk, my boy, welcome back. And with so many people in tow, too, are the elders of the other tribes with you? Eldress Fatima, it has been a while. Ah, it's you. My, haven't you grown?
I believe this is our first meeting. I am Mishera, the elders of the Kylos.
Ah, yes, I've heard much about you. Your underboob is legendary among the people of this world. You've come a long way. I'm Fatima, the Eldress of Shanawa. As you can see, things have been rather busy around here. I apologize for the lack of hospitality. And from the looks of it, Ciarius must have told you everything. He who hath heard the dragons. I guess it was you guys after all.
I was surprised too. Never thought old Adol here would become the Dragon Warrior. I'm guessing you know what's going on already?
I have a general idea from what the tiny fairy told me. I would have preferred to attend in person, but I'm not young enough to travel such distances anymore. I had no choice but to send Elk in my place, and for that I offer my apologies, because he's a little punk-ass bitch.
I see.
I'm just glad I can help you out. By the way, Grandma, do you know anything about these sanctums? Apparently there's something called a sanctum beyond the altar. Sure, you're going to the sanctum.
You know how to get there?
Of course, I'm the Eldress, and that's more than just a fancy title. But let's not discuss this here. Come to my house, we'll talk more there. Okay. Didn't know we were gonna have a long conversation. So, where were we? Ah, yes, some Dragon Knights came to the village looking for you.
So they've been here already.
They certainly work fast. Well, it was just after the earthquake. I suggested that since they were here already, they should clear out some of the dangerous monsters in the forest. That's some quick thinking there. There's no need to worry. As long as you're in this village, not a soul will cause you any harm. So, about that sanctum. Let's play some different music for this.
Eldress Fatima, what kinds of places are the sanctums?
Well, they say the sanctums are the dwelling places of the 5 dragons. The dragons have been there since the beginning of time and have fallen into a deep slumber. As they slept, their powerful energy changed each den into what we call the sanctums today. They truly are the realms of the dragons, and no humans can enter them, with the notable exception of the dragon warrior, of course.
Go on.
The elders of each of the 5 tribes have a unique incantation passed down through the generations, and when the destined warrior appears, they are to lead him to the dragon sanctums with these incantations. That is the duty of the village elders.
So that's why we need to seek out help from all of them.
Grandma, please teach me the incantation. I'll lead them all to the sanctum myself. I thought you'd say that, even after I just explained what a dangerous place it is. But I want to help everyone, please, pretty please. But if we don't do something, our Toggle's going to be in big trouble, right? It's not like this doesn't affect me, too. After hearing what's going to happen, you can't just expect me to do nothing. Indeed. Well, you have displayed surprisingly good behavior lately. Your martial abilities may still be lacking, but if this many are going, then you'll teach me the spell? Grandma, you're the best! Don't get too excited now, boy. I'm truly sorry I should be the one leading you, but I most likely would not be much help. Please take this child instead. He still has much to learn, but he is of the elder family. He is qualified to lead you. Thank you. If he gets out of line, you have my permission to scold him and throw him into the abyss. Now, Elk, I will teach you the incantation. You will lead the dragon warrior to the sanctum. Okay, I'm ready. Elk learned the spell. It is said that the altar deep within the ancient tree is the entrance to the earth's sanctum. No one has entered it for at least several centuries. There is no telling what awaits you there. Be careful. I'll be as careful as I can be, lady. So basically, I have to get to the end of all the same dungeons we've already been to, and then what? Go through another dungeon after that? I hope not. I hope all the dungeons are just like, you have to go through the dungeon again, but then you open up a thing to fight another boss. Maybe we have to fight the dragons. I don't know how to wake them up. Maybe it's one of those kind of things where we gotta defeat the dragon to get their power. Okay. Wait, what? We have to check the statue again? Ugh, fuck my life. Striga flowers? Do I even have any Striga flowers? Dude, I can't believe there's another part to this same garbage-ass quest. This was a garbage quest. Striga flowers? Do I have any of those? I don't even remember if I have any of those. I don't have anything called Striga. Let me talk to her again real quick. Make an offering of 7 Nadley flowers and 5 Striga leaves. Sorry, Striga leaves. I have the Nadley flowers, but I don't have the leaves, I don't think. I didn't even see if I had any of those. I definitely have the flowers all day long. I don't have any leaves, do I? I don't have Striga anything. Definitely not. Okay. So I guess we're going to have to wait till we get those to even worry about that. Fair enough. Okay, well, the same bitch that had a quest before has another quest. Well then, there you go. And part of me wants to go to the dungeon and just like get the teleport over there and then stop there. Oh, hold on. More scenes. Damn it. Halt, fugitive! Ah, shit. Oh, what the hell? I finally found you, Adol Kristen. Crap, a Dragon Knight. What are you doing here, Sigrun?
Aren't you Aisha's guardian? Look, that was all a misunderstanding. Adol didn't do anything.
Don't move. I've already knocked an arrow. Try to escape and I'll loose it with no regrets. Damn it. Adol Kristen, I thought you'd managed to escape the kingdom entirely. What is a wanted felon doing here? What are you really after? Adol explained the imminent destruction Altaga was facing, and that he was on his way to speak with the 5 dragons and ask how to stop it. What? Destruction? Dragons? You must be out of your mind. I don't care if you are, though. Just answer me this. You really did not assassinate His Majesty, correct? Correct. Adol nodded without hesitation. Your eyes, they seem honest. Guess there's nothing more to say, then. I made a promise. I'll be joining you now. Wait, what? We're gonna get her instead of Aisha? Okay.
What? Why?
What do you want? It was the princess's request. They're doing all they can to help Altago. I can't help them, so I want you to go on my behalf. That's what she told me.
Oh. Then what was all that with the bow and arrow? For a moment there, I thought you were actually going to kill us.
Yes, that was my intention, or at least I considered it. Make no mistake, I do not trust you. Not entirely. Even if aiding you was a request from the princess, the lot of you sound like raving lunatics to me. If you do anything suspicious, I won't hesitate to arrest every one of you. No questions asked. Do not forget that.
Yowza, what a scary woman.
Don't worry, we can all vouch for Adol and Dogi.
I believe that if you travel alongside us, everything will become clear.
There's no such thing as too much help when you have a mission like ours. We welcome you, Dragon Knight.
I am Sigrun, pleased to make your acquaintance. I never thought I'd be cooperating with a fugitive. Wait, no, this isn't cooperation. If anything, it's more like surveillance. That's right, I'm doing nothing wrong. Simply carrying out my duties.
Yeah, you're definitely something else, that's for sure. Well, welcome aboard, I guess.
Okay, so we got Sigrun as well. All right, she can sit. She's just going to have the same shit that Aisha usually has, I imagine. We'll use her at some point. I kind of just want to get into the dungeon, or at least to the teleport where the dungeon's at. That's all I really want. So I'm going to roll my way over there real quick. The other thing I really want to do is I want to see what the fuck is over here. I've been waiting the whole game to see what the fuck's over here, man, now that I can go underwater. The fuck is over here? Probably some dumb treasure. The White Talisman. Okay. Well, we'll have to see what that does. Also, there's another one of these little fucking creatures that I don't know what to do with yet. White Talisman, White Talisman. Prevents all status effects. Oh, that's incredible. Ooh, that's incredible. Ooh, that's incredible. Never mind about it being useless. It's fucking the most useful accessory in the game. It's like having a ribbon. I enjoy it. Yep, I was saying it might be dumb. I was wrong. It's the best. It's the best. All right, well, I'm glad I checked that out. So anyway, I think this is where we're going to stop. Let me get over to the save point, or not save point. We can save it anywhere, but the little teleport checkpoint, which I think is up above. Although there might be one down here as well. Actually, I don't think there is there? Oh, I got to put on the spike thing. Oh, there's one right here. All right, this is where we're going to stop then, because if I go in here, we're probably going to interact with the altar, maybe even get into the first dragon. I don't want to do that tonight. I don't have time for that. So next time on E7. Dragon time, y'all. I'm excited. We're going to wake these dragons up, save the world. That's what we do. And we do it in the next one. Or at least we start doing it. So I'll see you guys then. Peace out.